I'm going to tell you how minimalism changed my life and how it can change yours too. I discovered minimalism 1 year ago and it changed my life forever. As always, the chapter of this video are here. In summer 2022, I did a solo backpacking trip through Europe, and when I came back home, I watched this Netflix documentary called The Minimalist, which I highly recommend, by the way. It's really amazing. And anyway, this is when everything in my life changed. Minimalism is simply living better with less. I realized that if I could live with just my backpack for 2 months, I could live with a lot less at home, and so I started to declutter my home. It was a mess because I didn't know how to declutter properly at that time. It didn't happen in one day. I spread it out over months. First point, my life is simpler. You have fewer possessions, which means everything is in its place, and for cleaning it's really a game changer because you have less stuff, so you don't spend hours to do the cleaning. If you search for an object or anything, you know exactly where it is. You think more easily because personally I really have trouble focusing on a room full of mess. To get dressed is simpler. You no longer waste time in the morning choosing your outfit because every clothes that you have match together. It's basically, when you think about it, the Steve Jobs method. A jean, a t-shirt, bam, go to work. Point 2 is it saved me a lot of money. I no longer buy clothes, I no longer buy things I don't really need. I prefer experiences over things. Now being for me is more important than having. Point 3 is I no longer compare myself to others. Comparing ourselves to others materially is a never-ending race and it's pointless. I remember when I was in high school, I always wanted the latest iPhone. Fashion changes so quickly, I always wanted the latest fashionable pieces. By being a minimalist, you learn to recognize your value not through your possessions, but deep down who you are. Point 4 is I have a different vision of marketing and advertising. Life improves dramatically when the pursuit of consumerism is removed. I now see advertisements, marketing differently, I see shopping, money, I see myself, I see society completely differently. Point 5 is my priorities completely changed. I used to work at jobs I hate just to earn more money, to spend more money. Now I'm really selective about where I work, how I spend my time. I don't need a lot of money in order to live a good life. So now I don't spend my entire life working. And because I don't spend as much money as before, I have more time now to see my friends, to spend time with my family, to volunteering to help students in my city, and I do more meaningful things to me. I think that my dog really proved that, is that I spend more time at home with her. Point 5 is I'm more grateful.
I appreciate the things I have in my life more. Having fewer things makes you appreciate them more. You're more grateful for having them and you take good care of them so you can keep them as long as possible. Living like a minimalist can take some getting used to, but the results are worth it. Minimalism can help you discover where you want to focus your time and energy. It offers a feeling of freedom. Saving money will be easy once you'll start spending more intentionally, living more mindfully, and being more minimalist.
Thank you for watching. I see you guys next week.